Here's why they want to steal your Golf GTI, and watch until the end for me to explain to you how to protect it. You see, the GTI is loved for its power, the speed, the style, but that same love is exactly why it's one of the most targeted vehicles in the country. So the GTI is valuable. It's in high demand. It has one of the strongest underground markets in South Africa. So firstly, the parts alone are worth a fortune. You can imagine the GTI headlights are very expensive. The bumpers, the engine, the turbo, interior, those parts sell almost instantly. So you can imagine why they are in demand. So secondly, the GTI just blends in. So the GTI is very fast, it's common, it moves through traffic without drawing suspicion. Criminals simply repaint it or they clone it and they change number plates within minutes. This can literally happen in minutes. Thirdly, the GTI lifestyle creates high emotional value. You see, as people, we are driven by emotion. So people love these cars, they baby them, they modify them, they invest in these cars a lot. And criminals know this. So that's why they are attracted to the Golf GTI. So these are the ways that they actually steal your GTI. So things are getting serious now. So one of the biggest methods is keyless jamming. Criminals, they either sit in a parking lot for you to park, and then you press the lock button, you hear the beep sound, but the car never actually locks. Now they have full access to your vehicle. Secondly, modern GTIs can be attacked through wiring and CAN bus access points. That's a vulnerability in these cars. Criminals know exactly where to access the lights, fenders, and the wiring. Very easy. Once they connect to the system, they can unlock the car, disable the alarm, and start it without your key. Very, very sad situation. Thirdly, the OBD attack. Once inside the cabin, it takes a skilled thief less than 2 minutes to program a new key or plug in a pre-programmed ECU. It's that simple, guys. And of course, the most common one as well is hijacking. So what happens after they've actually stolen your GTI? There are three main destinations. The first one is the car gets stripped. The engine, the turbo, the gearbox, as I said, those are valuable individually. A GTI can be stripped in 2 hours. Secondly, it gets cloned. So it gets new number plate, new VIN number, fake papers. So someone buys it actually thinking it's legit. There's been people that have bought these cars thinking that they're legit and get stopped at a roadblock only to find that the car is stolen. The third thing is some stolen GTIs are actually used for crime because they are fast, they handle well, so they're perfect like getaway cars and all of that. So they use them for crime. So you need an extra layer of security for these vehicles in order not to find yourself in insurance stress, having a headache, claiming from insurance which they don't like. They'll end up blacklisting you. So watch the next video until the end to see how you can protect your vehicle. Once they take your vehicle, you don't resist, you let them take your vehicle. You log on to the app that we're going to install for you. I trust that you can hear that the vehicle is idling. So you log on to the app and you disable the vehicle remotely. See? Then these robbers will need to bite the dust because now they're going to be confused as to what happened. Why is the car all of a sudden switching off? And the common questions that I ask is, what if they take your phone? It's simple. You can get the closest person to log on to Google and actually log on to your vehicle and disable your vehicle. Your car is not bound to your phone. You can log on into any other device. Remember, they're going to be doing this a lot in December. They're going to be stealing a lot of vehicles. Even if you feel like your vehicle is not safe, you can switch it off. Whether you're at a stadium, you're visiting a friend, you're at a festival, whatever the situation is. So here are the details